If you followed the channel at all, you know I'm a huge fan of the Frederique Constant Highlife collection, and these two new watches in that collection are truly something else. Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. It's not every day that you get such a modern looking, cool chronometer watch at such a good price point, but when it comes to Frederique Constant, that is their true bread and butter. Before we dig into all the details of this Highlife watch, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so you catch all of our upcoming videos. This watch has a 39mm diameter with a 46mm lug-to-lug distance. It's 10.8mm thick and powered by the FC303 Chronometer automatic movement. I've been a fan of the Highlife collection ever since I first got my eyes on it a couple of years ago. I think the watches are incredible, they give a lot of value for the dollar, and they have a modern, attractive look. The originals were 41mm and a little bit larger than some people would prefer, so Frederique Constant has updated this version and added a 39mm case, taken the globe off of the dial, and gave us some vintage patinaed lume. While 2mm is not necessarily a massive change, it is visually smaller, and I think that some people will really enjoy those smaller proportions, especially because of the integrated nature of this bracelet. It does wear a little bit larger than the case represents, so this makes it more accessible for the masses with smaller wrists. In getting a bit more hands-on, of course, the quality is always evident with Frederique Constant timepieces. I always feel like I'm wearing a much more expensive watch than I am when I have one of these. It's a beautiful watch. It's got a slightly domed sapphire crystal with a beautiful domed polished bezel. The case is a gorgeous tonneau shape, and it integrates perfectly into that bracelet. The sides are polished with a beautiful curvature, making them wear even a little bit smaller than that 39mm suggests. Like I said before, that bracelet doesn't taper down perfectly, so be aware of that and try this one on before you commit. The bracelet itself on this piece is extremely high quality. It feels very secure and stable, and this butterfly deployant with the Frederique Constant logo in the middle looks fabulous. I enjoy the decoration on the inside of that butterfly, and I think this H-link polished and brushed style looks great. The cool thing about this bracelet is it does have a quick release system, so it is extremely easy to change between it and the additional strap that comes with this wristwatch. When putting the new strap or bracelet back on, you squeeze those two internal buttons together and you slide the keepers into the groove. It creates a very secure feel, and overall it's nice to be able to have two different strap options. This is fairly easy to do. I've got big fingers, so it tends to be a little bit harder for me, but it does work very well, and you can see once you get it in there, it's not going anywhere. A side note, this soft suede alligator leather looks fantastic with the watch and feels incredible. The watch does have that vintage patinaed lume, as I mentioned, but it still functions extremely well in low light or nighttime. You can see the hands and indices quite clearly, and with the double baton at 12, it's easy to tell the time. Through the case back, we can see this FC303 Chronometer certified automatic movement. It looks great and performs extremely well. The watch, when on the wrist, wears beautifully. I've got an 8-inch wrist, so this one is perhaps a bit small compared to what I would choose. I would normally go with the larger of the two, but I know that this slimmer proportion is extremely popular and has a lot of traction in the marketplace. So this one would be worth a try on if you like this watch, but thought it was a little large before. For under $2,300, I think it's hard to find a better watch. This is a true chronometer certified automatic with a beautiful modern design. It's got great proportions and the quality is through the roof. Frederique Constant does an amazing job with attainably priced timepieces. Frederique Constant as a brand is offering so much value to the watch collecting community and can often be overlooked, but I really urge you to take a closer look at this watch and the others in the Highlife collection. They are awesome. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us online at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.